So in the last 18 months, we baptised just over, I think, 257 people in water. We baptised them just out at the corner of this, where it's a little bit cleaner than what you see right here on the land. But it's all about Jesus, and it doesn't matter what colour the water is. Just keep your mouth closed. Don't swallow anything. 23 one Saturday. We baptise once a month. We have a baptism service the last Saturday of every month. It's pretty cool. This is when I'm talking to people in Australia about our scenery. I talk about breathtaking views.
Yeah, it's
Breathtaking. Just like Boracay, isn't it? Pretty much. A little different. This is actually probably more colourful than Boracay.
Yes, it is.
If you have a typhoon combined with a high tide, because high tides are not always the same height, so a typhoon combined with a high tide, then all of the edges of Buzecco get really badly damaged just by floodwater and waves. And all this area here will just be mush. It wouldn't be dry sand like we're walking on.
Where do the people go?
Well, they just live in water. It's okay. We've had people where so the longest rain we've had here is 36 hours straight, torrential downpour. A lot of rain. That is a lot of water. And we knew families where their houses were flooded, say up to your waist, and to sleep during that night, because the rain was happening during the night, to sleep during that night, we knew families that actually tied their children to posts so they could just drift off to sleep standing up. So we built that one particular family. We built them a house the very next week once the waters all sort of subsided and went away. Jesus. Everything. We do a lot of practical things here. We do the building houses. We help in many, many practical ways. But we do everything for the purpose of salvation, and salvation is what we do. We preach the gospel every single day. Every single day we preach the gospel. We have Bible studies. And then when we meet needs, we fix them. But we don't actually focus on the needs, we focus on Jesus, we focus on the gospel, because if somebody gets truly born again, truly connected to Jesus, then he has the ability to change their entire life. If they only get connected to us, we have the ability to build them a little wooden house and give them some food, but that actually isn't going to last for eternity. So we do a lot of practical things, but the practical things aren't things we focus on. What we focus on is the spiritual. Get people connected to Jesus, born again, baptized in water, filled with the Holy Spirit. Then their entire life changes, and we don't need to actually help them anymore because Jesus does it.
And the ray of sun comes out.
It's perfect timing, isn't it?